Hey everyone, how's it going? Hurst Quayzar here with another episode of the Movie Cars in Car Mechanic Simulator 2018. You are in Quayzar's Customs, and today we have a special treat. We actually pulled in the Mach. Okay, so maybe it's a Mach 3 at this point. Maybe not quite so much to Mach 5, but it's in bad shape, right? The Mach 5, Speed Racer's very own race car. Now, I don't know if you guys how old some of you are. You may not remember Speed Racer. You remember the movie. It came out, I want to say, probably 2003, 2004. I didn't really even see the movie because, I don't know, wasn't John Goodman like pops in that thing? Yeah, I couldn't. I like John Goodman and all, but I just couldn't get myself. I couldn't wrap my head around a feature movie of a cartoon, a beloved cartoon that I grew up with. You know, I couldn't do it. So no, I have not seen it. You guys can let me know. Was it any good? If it was it worthwhile for you to see it? And if it was, hey, let me know down in the comment section. I may just check it out. Not a big deal. How's everyone doing? I hope everyone is happy and healthy. Hey, it has been a while. Yes, I've kind of been on hiatus a little bit. Just had some things going on and took a slight break. I wasn't expecting to take a break, but yeah, I did it a little bit and wanted to just kind of refresh myself. Sometimes when you start doing these kinds of things, you kind of get burnt out a little bit. So it was time for me to like chill for a little bit, you know. So anyway, I am back and let's see if we get all this stuff done here. Is this part of the... don't know. Thought maybe this was a seat I could get out of the shop. Wouldn't that be cool to have colored interiors? Much more than what we have now. Now, hang on, let's see. How wide is this? This is a great... oh, this is pretty wide. I could probably go a little bit wider on this. This is an awesome mod by Dead Bob 777. So if you're interested in his mods, please, by all means, head over to Steam, download his mods, and he has a Patreon too, and if you want to, please donate to his Patreon. You get great content like this. And I tell you what, this is one of my favorite cars of all time, so Payne, thank you. Thank you very much. I really appreciate this. This was probably one of the cars that I really wanted in this series, and I don't know why, just because it's a childhood car, you know? It's almost like, well, I mean, what other cars can you think of? The Monkey Mobile. Do you guys remember the Monkeys? Mickey Dolenz, Davy Jones, Michael Nesmith, Peter Tork, right? Those guys, you know, the Monkeys. I don't know. I mean, you guys are really young. You probably don't know it. Google it. You'll figure it out. The original Batmobile. That was like one of my favorite cars of all time. Was the original Batmobile with Adam West as Batman. What else? The Munsters. Oh, the Munsters. Oh, man. Remember the Munster Mobile? Yeah. And the Coffin Dragster. That was awesome. I mean, somebody has got to make the Coffin Dragster. It's not a whole... It's a coffin, for crying out loud. I put it on a suspension. Some of these modders have got to be able to do that. But don't do it for 18. Do it for 2021. It would be awesome for 2021 to have the Munsters Coffin Dragster. I think that would be cool. Some of the, if you were to take some of the fully 6 1932 parts from his and add a coffin to it, I think that would be an awesome. I think that would be an awesome addition to this. All right, I'm going to actually use the same wheels and tires because they didn't look like they were in too bad a shape. I did get this out of the junkyard. It wasn't. I did pay out the nose for it. I think the car right now is worth about $130. I paid $145 for. So, yeah, I kind of, yeah, they saw me coming on this car for sure. They definitely saw me coming. So, yeah, I didn't. I spared no expense when I got it though, because when I saw it, I was like, oh man, I gotta have this car. And luckily for me, the miles were really low on it. Like I think it's like 117 or something like that. So we're going to keep the rims aluminum on this because I believe if you were to look at some of the pictures online of the car, it is, you know, it is aluminum. It's aluminum wheels. So, and the wheels that Dead Bob has chose for this is probably the best. But let's take a quick look. Now, the wheels for the Mach 5 are almost like, oh, I don't know. I think these are probably the best. I mean, he probably really did a good job with that. If I were to, maybe, you know, like this type right here, but I think that would be kind of silly looking on it. It's not quite like that. But we'll run through here and take a look. I mean, something like this could probably also work. I'm not quite sure if that would actually work or not. I mean, it's close. I mean, I think it would be close, but no bananas. I think it's like 5 holes in it or something like that. I don't think there's anything close. So I really think I'm going to stick with what Dead Bob has for this car and keep it as original as possible. Rear tires, though, they are going wider, my friend. They are definitely going wider. So let's arrange these by name. And what size tire do we have on here in the first place? 245, 35, 21. Okay, so we want to go. We want to go with slick tire to 21-inch rim. Wowzers! It was a 245, right? So we're gonna go with a 265. I think it was a 35. Probably totally wrong on that. 265, 35. It was a 35, so we went 65. We went with a little wider tire on it. So this is just on the rear. So we're going to go on the rear a little bit wider, just because a speed racer needs traction, and this thing houses 12-cylinder engine. So we've got a lot of work to do on this. So yeah, I have been on hiatus, and like I said, it wasn't really meant to be a hiatus. As unfortunate as it was, I got busy. Sorry guys, I you know, life interferes, and you try to do things, and just some things just don't work out. And I spent last Friday night. Well, I spent last Friday night streaming. Well, not really streaming, but playing Wreckfest with my good friends over at the Undead Plague Gaming. We did some serious streaming with some Wreckfest. Now, you can talk about a cool game to play. Wreckfest is one of those games to get involved in. And I think I held my own, considering, you know, I'm a keyboard steerer, I'm a keyboard player. I think I held my own on that. So yeah, if I'm gonna put the link down below, and if I remember, I'll put it up here at the top too. To the well, they don't have a. I can't put a link in there until. Well, I'll put the link down below to the site where you can. Spring off that site and hit any of their YouTube channels, okay? So yeah, you will enjoy them. Definitely. Go check them out. Let me know what you think. Alright, as we are doing this, we are going to get, you know, I didn't put brake pads on here, but you know we needed them. Rear shock absorber A. Need 2 caps, 2 springs. Rear spring, right? Yeah. We need rubber bushings. There's 8 of each of these, I believe, for this type of rear end. I said 8, not 9. Holy cow. Spring cab, I need one of those. Links and a bearing. Alright. And we should be golden as far as inventory. Getting all this stuff taken care of. So yeah, growing up, speed racer, Mach 5. Big fan, very big fan of this. And it has been years since I have seen this movie or seen this cartoon. And, maybe it was, I mean, I think, honestly, I think this was back then. This was like the Japanese anime of the time, I would think. Correct me if I'm wrong, but, I think this is the Japanese anime at the time. And I didn't even think about it back then, but yeah, it was. I guess you're wondering why I bought 2 fuel tanks and 2 fuel pumps. Well, that's why. This bad boy has 2 of these things. I noticed it as I was taking the rear end apart. It's like 2 of them. I was like, damn, that's a lot of fuel. But, this thing needs a lot of fuel. This car had all kinds of gadgets. This is like the original kit car, right? This is like the original kit. This car had saws on the front. It had a springboard feet. It would jump up. It had a fogger. It had, oh my goodness, I can't think of all the gadgets this thing. And nowadays it'd be like go gadget, arms or legs or whatever. This car had it all. I mean, this was cool. And what was his little brother's name? I think there was a monkey, Spritle. I think it's Spritle and Chim. The monkey was Chim Chim, right? Chim Chim. Chim Chim and Spritle were always getting in trouble. Of course, the little brothers are always getting into trouble, and Speed Racer has to fix them up. Dad, Pops. His name is just Pops. Pops was the designer of this car, so this was Pops' car, Just Pops. Straight up Pops. And then you had Racer X. Racer X was thought to be, I don't know if I ever found out or not, it was thought to be his older brother. This mysterious racer that would come up out of all these races and race against Speed Racer, and it's just kind of crazy, but it's just all in fun, right? Let's see how this tire fares, because I went a little wider with it. Oh yeah, I think we're good. I think we're good with a little bit of wideness. I'm going to keep the front wheels the same, so that will work. Give it a little more cushion when it lands after making the jumps with its 4 retractable feet. Yeah, like I said, this is the original kit car in my opinion. But yeah, this is one car and just a slew of others in the time frame that I grew up that really drove me into being a car fanatic. I mean, I can't think of any more cars that really resonate with me outside the Batmobile, the Monkeymobile, and the Munsters cars. I mean, those alone really set the stage. And then, as I got older, it was movies like the Gumball Rally and Cannonball Run. I'm talking Cannonball Run with David Carradine, not Cannonball Run with Burt Reynolds. 2 Cannonball Runs. I mean, it goes right along with, I don't know, Hooper, Smokey and the Bandit. Just all these movies, growing up. It was just these iconic cars, the Dukes of Hazzard, for crying out loud, the Charger, just all these cars that I have built over this past year in this movie series. They really resonate with me as being those iconic cars. And why do I have spare pieces? Oh my God, really? Let's go take a look. I'm talking here and I'm probably missing some pieces. Yeah, I'm missing some pieces here. I'm just chattering away, not even paying attention. Good thing I'm not working at Tire Man or Pet Boys or some mechanic spot. If I'm really doing this for a living, don't bring your car in and have me work on it. How's that? I think I might be in trouble. Alright, so let's check our inventory again. No, that's not what I wanted. I wanted I, not T. And there's a drive shaft. And that's all we have, and that's good. All right, let's take care of the front end here. My air gun got stuck. And that's another thing. In Car Mechanic Simulator 2021, you do have stuck bolts, and they appear to be orange instead of, you see it's green, right? It's like these are yellow, and then you go green, they'll be orange. And then you get this can of, it's not WD-40, it's DW04. It cracks me up. It really does. So if you have not done that yet, let's go over to Steam, download the Car Mechanic Simulator 2021 demo. Play it. Let me know what you think. Alright, other cars of that era. Can you think of any other cars? I can't really think of any at the time. I know there was plenty others. I just know there is. I can't, but I just can't think of them at the time. I mean, it was a... damn, I can't think of any of them. So, but if you can, hey, let me know. Check it out down below. Throw me a comment. Let me know what car resonates with you as a child growing up, and was it something that actually drove you to be a car fanatic? There was another car. I can't think of it. Oh, it was the Fireball Roberts, the Fireball 500. What was his name? Jeez. Frankie Valli, I guess. I don't know who the guy's name was, but he drove it in the movie. It was like this Barracuda, this chop top Barracuda. So that was another one that really I thought was really cool. It was a Fireball 500. I think that was also designed by who is the name of the car designer? Let's not figure this out. George Barris, that's what it is. George Barris. He created a lot of iconic cars, right? Dang, he was just this customizer. He just did all kinds of cars. I think, let's see. So I think he did do the Munsters car. The banana split Starsky and Hutch. He was the striped tomato. I can't believe that. I would love that. The banana splits. What was the banana splits? You remember the banana splits? Oh my God! I can't even think. I don't even. The banana splits. Yeah, the banana splits. No, that's not what I thought they were. But the name does resonate with me. I mean, he had a lot of custom cars. I mean, just look at some of the stuff he has. I mean, I believe Hot Wheels actually, you know, did a lot of cars that look like his stuff too. So, yeah. If you, oh man, did I hear what I thought I heard? Did it break? It broke. 21-inch rim 23. Gotta get that right now. Gotta get it right now. Before I think about it. Rim 23. Jeez. It was in good shape too. Why did it break? Rim 23. I need one at 21-inch, please. Thank you. Put a rush order on that one. Alright, tires. What were the tires on this? 245/40. 245/40. So we're gonna go with a 245/40 on the front. $245.40. All right, that works, and we are cooking right along here. All right, inventory time. What do we have that did not get broke? Let's go ahead and get this stuff going, and I'm going to clear out my parts list. Thank you. Pick you up. Let's go into here. Yeah, I am like, let's see, shopping list. Let's get to it here. Oh, I didn't populate my shopping list. What a bummer. I'm definitely going to need this spring tool, so I'm going to sit right here. Inventory, thank you. Ooh, I need to balance that tire. Now that I think about it. Saw it in there, I went, oh, I need to get that. Okay, brakes. Typical stuff. Rotors and pads. Suspension cover. Sway bar B, a knuckle hub. Inner, outer. Rubber bushing. This one times 8, so that's good. V-link and upper. And cups and... oh, get that. Oh, I still didn't... I need suspension. 2 of you. 2 of you and 2 of you. Thank you. Wouldn't it be cool to drive the Mach 5? It would be kind of scary though, right? You hit the wrong button on the steering wheel, then boom! You're jumping over the cars in front of you. Crazy. I think with the steering wheel, there was... what was it? It was like it was alphabetized. A, B, C, D, E, F. And I believe G and H was on there. And I think it was alphabetical. Like A was like the auto jack, you know, that was, that was the A button was the one that had the boosters where it made the car jump. Okay, let's back up a little bit here. Let's sell off my parts that I don't need. Thank you. And then let's just jump into this and start building. What? You did it. What? Did I not go buy these parts? I swear to God, I just bought these parts. Wow. Okay. I must be losing my mind. 'Cause I swore I just paid for these. Brake disc 2. Drums 2. Oh, I need the ventilator ones on this one. Suspension, I needed cover. Maybe I didn't. Maybe, yeah, I probably didn't. Front wheel hub, inner, outer. I'm losing my mind. I thought I did. I really did. thought I did. I'm losing my mind. Don't tell my wife. Sway bar link. No, that's not what I want. I want the B side. Upper suspension arm, 2 bearings, and 2 end caps. Okay, I think I'm good now. Whew, man, I am losing my mind. There we go. Now with this, I'm just going to build a 12-cylinder. I'm not going to bother yanking this one out and trying to use its contents at all. I'm just going to build one. Just up front, just build one. I wonder what the Mach 5 actually had in it. It'd be interesting to know. Is that all I need for that? Yeah. Okay. Wheel bearing, brakes, Wheel cap. And wheel. There we go. Yeah, the more I look at these wheels, the more I like these wheels on this car. It is definitely an awesome choice, Dead Bob. Awesome, awesome choice. But yeah, I'm not kidding about that that coffin mobile from the Munsters. I think it would probably be very easy to build. We have the blown engine in here. You take a few parts from fully 632 and bam, you got it. I really think that would be the ticket right there. Too bad we can do the Munster mobile too. That would be kind of cool. But that's all right. Alrighty, we are done with the suspension and the front end. So, lower this bad boy down and do what we do. Typically, we're going to yank them. Oh, wait a minute. Before we do that, let's pull the transmission out of here. Oh. Pull the transmission out. And I'm actually surprised for a car that was in a junkyard. This was pretty much intact, so I was pretty happy with it. I am one. Ooh, tires are kind of sunk into the ground there. Let's yank that bad boy out. Okay. What do we have here? We do not have. Okay. So I don't have a. Okay, I don't have a. Let's go ahead and get that taken care of. We don't have a radiator. What am I thinking? Don't have a radiator, so we're gonna keep this. Okay, brake cylinder. Oh, come on. What the hell? Jeez, something screwy's about to happen here. Alright, any other engine parts for front window? Yeah, where is the red seats at on this bad boy? Haha, red seats. I know which ones they're talking about. Okay, let's see what else is here. I think that's it. Let's clean her up. I don't think this thing has a battery. Alright, so for let's see, we need to get rid of that. I'm not going to use that. The door or the seat. Alright. So let's jump in. Go ahead and get the interior taken care of real quick. That should be easy to come by. There are two red seats. Haha! Two. Alright, and jump over. I jumped out of it too soon. Right, community cars here. And let's look up the Mach 5. Mach machine space 5. Yeah. Okay, so we'll get the doors, windows, the whole shebang here. There we go. Alright, so we have everything we need. Window. Look at this. This is awesome. This is awesome. Oh my god. This is absolutely nuts, boys. Interior in. Look at that. Look at that. Oh my god. Okay, so one thing, a rust car red interior, not fond of that. But I will tell you, not too keen on the whole front suspension coming through there, but that's okay. It's all right. It's still a Mach 5. Oh, yeah, headlights. There we go. Got the headlights in there. Oh, this is just flat out cool, man. Alright, so in our inventory, we're going to dump that out. We're going to dump... No, we're going to keep the starter. I guess we dumped the motor out already, didn't we? Okay, let's build one. Let's see. We are going to go with the full-on out V12. This bad boy right there. V12 DOHC. This ought to be interesting. Engine V12 DOHC dual overhead cam. What? Is there a space between? Yeah. No. What? Oh, what the heck? Really? Okay. I don't know. Okay, so just V12. Yikes. V12 or V12B? That is the question. Actually, it's to be or not to be. That is the question, but we're not playing that game right now. Okay, going to definitely need that. Going to definitely need that. Timing chain cover BC. And 2 of those, I believe. Oh my gosh. I have no idea. I do know. Okay, let's back up a little bit. Rings. So we are going to need a crankshaft bearings. I'm going to go 5 on those because it's a V12. Regular piston rings. 12 of those bad boys. Go cap. 12 of those. Now we're going to jump over to the power boost shop real quick. We're going to get a fuel filter, which we know we'll need. A fuel rail. I don't know which one. I think it's this one right here. Probably not, but air intake, definitely going to have that. Alternator, going to have that. As far as heads and stuff, I'm not entirely sure. Oh my goodness. B12A, need 2 of those. B12B, 2 of those. I know those for a fact. I'm thinking 12 of these. I'm gonna go ahead and pick those up. Probably totally wrong on that, but we'll see here in a minute. Pistons, need 12 of these bad boys. 12 spark plugs at least. Yeah. Okay, so we're going to start off with the very, very basics here. Why are we sideways? Okay. Regular alternator. We are good with that. Okay. Alternator. Oil filter. V12. Air filter. Fuel pump. Okay, so what kind of crankshaft do we need here? Just a regular 12 crank. Okay, so let's go back over here. Let's go crank. We go with the V12 crankshaft, and we're probably going to stick with the V8. Yeah. And I could have done, oh man. Go ahead, stick these in there. This is a big engine to build for the Mach 5. That's, here I thought the Mach 5 was a V8. Silly me. But we're going to dress this thing up with all the nice goodies to make the Mach 5 be as fast as Mach 5. A lot of pistons in this thing. Now you didn't get the flywheel or the clutch or any of that stuff, so that's on me. My bad on that. Running through here fairly quick. Well, I got half the engine in. I've got 8 of the 4 cylinders in. Or 8 of the 4 pistons in. Okay, I think that's it for that. Yep, oil pan is on. So we'll stick that bad boy on. We will rotate this engine, and I'm going to go get some stuff. Rotate it. There we go. Alright, so what heads do I need? I need head A, head B. Head A and B. So let's jump into the performance shop here. I know I can. Let's see, gearbox, throwout bearing. Gearbox, clutch plate, pressure plate, flywheel, engine. Just put V12 in here. Just make it a whole lot. Oh, come on, V12. There we go. Crap. Okay, just a regular V12. Okay. Couldn't remember. Head A, head B. Fuel rail. I don't think I need any of that. Dual overhead cams. I think there's actually 4 of those bad boys in there. We'll find out. Oh no, this has got camshaft caps in it too. Yikes. This is ugly. Okay. So I'll put some of the stuff in that I know I have. This is just a regular cam gear, right? Yeah. And these are 1210 caps. Needing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So yikes. here. Let's throw the flywheel on. Clutch, pressure plate, and throw out bearing. Don't have it. Alrighty. So we are going to jump over to the regular parts depot here. We'll go V12 here just to get the 1210. I need 20 of those off the bat. Right. Did I? Yeah, okay. I was going to say, hang on. I need... Where is the power steering pump? Need that as well. Swing over to the power boost shop. Get the intake. Back to this shop here. Need a cam. Ah, come on. Cam gear. Not the quam. Yeah. Cam gear. Need 4 of those. What? Timing belt needs down there. Geez, I don't know. Get that, get one of those. I'll get one of those just in case, and then just start dealing with it here. You know, power steering, I probably could have gotten... You know what? Hang on, power steering. I'm gonna go take a look here. I'm gonna need 3 of those, I think, or 4. Power steering. No, I don't have one for the power steering, so I'm kind of screwed on that one. All right. I don't have that one. I got these 2. I bought way too many of them. And I don't have that either. Okay. I do have that manifold. Do have the fuel rail. Let's go ahead and get these caps on. There's going to be a beautiful engine on top of this thing. In this car. These engines are one of the best looking engines I've seen in the game. Nothing like putting one of these bad boys together. This is painful. All right, then this is the cover. Okay, so let's dump back into here real quick. Power boost. B12. I needed timing shoe cover. I think it's one of those. Water pump. Probably a thermostat. Roller. You know it's going to take some rollers. I don't know which ones though. So we're going to get I'm going to throw caution to the wind. I want to get 5 of the A's and get 5 of the B's. And just hopefully recoup some of my cash afterwards. Oh, I needed those covers as well. 12. Head cover A, head cover B. Yeah, I think those are the ones I needed. Hoping so anyway. Yeah. Isn't that pretty? That yellow just screams. And then the engine, then the coil cover. Yeah, there we go. Alright, so we are doing good there. Cover. How much of this front end of this I'm going to have, I have no idea. Yeah, so I don't have like those two pieces there. Okay, thermostat. I actually thought this went in the back, not in the front, but okay. The B roller there. Oh, A roller up there. Okay, I need 2 of those. That's good. And I need the cover there. Okay, we good? Alright, now we go over here to get these camps taken care of on this side. I did not get the cover. So I need to get that intake cover too. Other than that, I think we are pretty damn close to being done here. I think I'm missing a spark plug. Yes, sir, I am. Yes, sir. I like that bright yellow on there, man. That looks awesome. Alright, I need a couple of items. So I need a cover. Cover, I said, cover. Need to cover. That cover, I need a water pump. Why does this keep doing this to me? A couple of these pulleys. That's all I need. Probably need a belt tensioner too. That's what I need. I need a belt tensioner. Jeez. Yep. Got the air filter. Okay, let's get a belt tensioner. And I think that will do it. Boys and girls, I think we have an engine for the Mach 5. Alright. Let's take you off the stand. Let's put you in the car. Now what I'm going to have to do is take this clamshell off. Because now I've got to get in there and I've got to give it some oil. Right, there we go, right in there. There we go. kind of at a goofy angle, but hey, it works. Alright, I believe that's all I need to do underneath the hood. Let's go ahead and put the clamshell back on it. Give her a raise. Alright, we are going to need a couple of items. We are going to need the exhaust system, which is, I believe, 2 middle mufflers, 2 rear mufflers. We've got the starter. Now we need to go get the transmission, which I think it was this one right here. 12A. Hope that was it. I spent a lot of money on it. It was the 12A. Oh, our exhaust isn't quite connected up here, but that's alright. Alright, I'm gonna head back here for the exhaust. There we go. And for the drive shaft. Oh my god, I think we are complete here, boys and girls. I think we are done with the Mach 5. Pops would be so proud. Let's see here. Global body condition. What am I missing? Headlights. Oh, I forgot to put the headlights back in. Ah, okay. Okay, are we 100% now? Yes, we are. Alright, we are ready to take this thing down, take it over to the paint shop, because it needs to have that classic and iconic Mach 5 paint job. No, we're sinking into the... Why are we sinking? Into... Not sinking in here. Okay, we are going to go with the classic factory white, and there must be a livery for this, right? Yes, the Mach 5. Paint it! Oh my god, this is just awesome. The Mach 5. Alright, we're going to take this, put it over. We'll go ahead and run her over to the dyno shop just to see what we have here. Just for the giggles, you know what I mean? Alright, let's do it. Yowza! 2440. 1461 pounds of torque. Wow. Over 2400 horsepower. The Mach 5 is probably the most powerful car in my garage right now. So that is awesome. There you go, everyone. I appreciate you hanging with me today and doing this. I'm going to close these doors up so nothing gets out. Gotta love the Mach 5, right? This is an awesome car. Love it. I hope you enjoyed this episode. I know I enjoyed this. This car is just cool to me. Alright, if you have any comments, please let me know down in the comments down below. I'd appreciate it. If you liked the video, please give me a thumbs up. Hey, consider subscribing. I've got tons of videos on here all over the movie cars, so go check those out as well. I'm also doing a series called Rot to Rad. I do a Mike Summer Car series, and who knows, I've got some demos out there that I'm looking at and I might be playing. You know, these games are coming out in the summer, so keep an eye on that. But in the meantime, thank you very much for hanging with me. Thank you very much for watching. Again, stay happy, stay healthy. Go Speed Racer, right? Go Speed Racer, go Speed Racer, go Speed Racer, go. Alright, enough of my singing. We're out of here. Hurst Quayzar saying goodnight, and I'm out.